My responsibility is to teach my children, my grandchildren, who they are, the Cree world view, the language, the ceremonies, the utilization of elders in our classrooms in teaching, in order for that to continue so that the next generation, it'll be easier for them. We have to almost institutionalize that portion. And it's funny to say that, because how can you institutionalize an oral tradition?
At Blue Quills, a largely First Nations faculty teaches a variety of college and university level courses. In 1931, the Blue Quills Indian Residential School was constructed on its present site just east of St. Paul, Alberta. The attending staff of Catholic priests and nuns subjected students to a strict regime of study and manual labor. Cree and Dene languages and cultures were not tolerated. In the summer of 1969, elders and families from the 11 surrounding First Nations communities occupied the school. They began to negotiate its takeover.
During the sit-in, we would have a smudge in the morning before breakfast, go for breakfast. Then we'd have a pipe ceremony. And we heard what they were praying for, the vision they had, the vision of running their own school, of graduating the students from grade 12, of running a university. They had that vision.
A board of directors was nominated, and they traveled to Ottawa to win control over the school and their children's education. This was the beginning of Blue Quills First Nations College.
We start with a smudge and a prayer before every one of our classes. We're giving thanks and asking for help with our learning, with our lives, with our families, and for the college. I also use it just personally every morning. When I get to work, I smudge in my office just to get me ready for and get me through the day. And then you'll be able to peel off.
Blue Quills is a place, I think, about reclaiming identity. When I came back in 1996, it was a very emotional moment because I was coming back to give back to the community, to give back to helping our people on this collective journey of wellness and moving forth.
Courses offered at the college include information technology, trades, psychology, education, and the arts.
Sure, baby. Get at it.
The leadership and management degree, utilizing both contemporary Western theory and traditional knowledge, is one of the most popular course studies.
That's what keeps us together, because we pass that along from one generation to the next.
Why leadership and management? I think because everybody's a leader. We may not be political leaders, we may not be, administrative leaders, but we are leaders in everything that we do, because a leader really is a change agent for the positive of the community. And if we can influence change in a positive way, I think we've done our job.
Everybody's here for a different reason, but for the same reason. is to learn to better yourself. It's so much better when you don't have to fight your way through it. It's kind of like being home.
I can walk around in a nightgown and nobody's going to think I'm crazy because they're going to know that there's a sweat.
Learning experience and healing journey as well, because you get to work on your inner self as well as just learning about the outside.
I am Marilyn Sparkling Eyes. I'm in my last semester of my BSW program. And
It took coming to Blue Quills to realize that, to find who I really am. I'm in my right place, and the Creator brought me here for a reason, and I'm going with it.
so much information out there.
I didn't think I was going to finish because doing this program you have to really work on your issues too, work on yourself. But I dealt with them and I'm graduating next month.